With changing technologies, technical institutions work hard on maintaining their standards while simultaneously rendering quality and relevant education. The institution on our list today has shown good progress in terms of its ranking. Welcome to College Suggest. And in this video, we are reviewing the National Institute of Technology, Kurukshetra. Click on the subscribe button and the bell icon to receive notifications on your favorite college details, college comparisons, courses, careers, and so much more. As always, we will only consider the facts that are submitted by the college to the NIRF for the 2019 ranking. We'll leave the link in the description below. The National Institute of Technology Kurukshetra is a premier institution in terms of academics and research in the fields of engineering and technology. The institution was established in 1963 as the Regional Engineering College, Kurukshetra. Today, the institute has a good reputation in the national and international academic arena and has been declared an institution of national importance by the Government of India. The institution is fully funded by the Ministry of Human Resource Development. Let's take a look at how this institution has performed under different parameters as set by the NIRF. The institution's scores in teaching, learning, and resources is 61.37% and 36.63% in research and professional practices. Under graduation outcomes, it has scored 58.47%, and in outreach inclusivity, it has scored 51.21%. Also in perception, the score is 13.66%. With all of these, NIT Kurukshetra has an overall NIRF score of 47.58. NIT Kurukshetra amazes us with its constant progression on the NIRF table. The rank of the institution has improved to 41. Since its inception, this institution has been very effectively imparting higher education and conducting various research activities, which has made it emerge as a premier institution in the country. This institution is located in Kurukshetra, Haryana. The nearest railway station to the institution is the Kurukshetra Junction, which is 6 kilometers away, and the nearest airport is the Chandigarh International Airport, which is 100 kilometers away. NIT Kurukshetra's campus extends over an area of 300 acres, laid on a picturesque landscape. It presents a spectacle of harmony in architecture and natural beauty. A full-fledged health center manned by qualified doctors, a post office, and a branch of the State Bank of India are all located at convenient points on the campus. NIT Kurukshetra has a very spacious library with a good collection of documents, which includes over 1.6 lakh books, CD-ROMs, and a large number of print and online journals as well as e-books. With its growing resources, the library caters to the needs of the faculty, research scholars, and students. There are separate hostels for both boys and girls, which are located very near to the instruction buildings in order to reduce the walking distance. All the basic needs of the hosteliers are provided by the institution, which creates a homely environment for students. All the rooms in the hostel have been provided with furniture, a ceiling fan, and a Wi-Fi connection. Lots of construction has been done to provide the best ventilation in the mess kitchen. Clean furnished dining spaces have been provided to the residents of the hostels. The institute lays adequate emphasis on student participation in various sports. Extensive and well laid out fields for sports and games are available on its campus. Badminton courts, tennis courts, a cricket pitch, a hockey ground, a football ground, a volleyball and basketball court, kabaddi grounds, and a stadium, etc. are some of the facilities available to the students. The Director of Sports and Lecturer of Physical Education helps the students to develop their interest in games and coach them to acceptable standards. Admission to undergraduate engineering programs for the candidates from India is based on the ranks in the Joint Entrance Examination (Main). For PG admissions, candidates must have a valid GATE score. The institution offers 7 UG and 22 PG engineering programs. The institution maintains a decent UG and PG intake. For UG programs, it has an approved intake of 860 seats and 553 seats for PG programs. With a total count of 4,108 engineering students, NIT Kurukshetra has 83.67% of boys and 16.33% of girls. The number of students from outside the state is higher. NIT Kurukshetra has 2,195 students from other parts of the country, 1,724 students from within the state, and 189 students from abroad. In terms of PhD students, there are a total of 167 full-time and 316 part-time students. Last year, 7 full-time and 38 part-time students graduated with a PhD. Overall, graduation outcomes of the institution are above average. However, it could do even better. Upon looking at the UG graduations, it has slightly slipped to 83.51%, and 9.43% of graduates have decided to go for higher studies. PG graduation has improved. 77.11% of the students graduated within the minimum stipulated time, and 8.83% among them have chosen to study further. When it comes to placements, the UG program has an edge over the PG program. However, last year, the UG placements faced a drop by employing 90.86% of the students. The number of students placed was 567, and they were offered a median salary package of 6.5 lakhs per annum. PG placements were also on the downside, and the percentage dropped to 40.69% by placing a total of 105 students. The placed students were given a salary package of 5 lakhs per annum. The number of PG students placed is low when compared to previous years. There are visible signs of effort from the institution to bring up their placements. The major companies which recruit students from NIT Kurukshetra are Microsoft, Adobe, Honda, Ford, L&T, Wipro, Siemens, Paytm, and many more. The faculty members at the institution serve not only as teachers but also as a motivating factor for the students. There are 262 faculty members in NIT Kurukshetra, out of which 58.39% hold a doctorate degree. The institute has one faculty member for every 16 students who render a quality technical education. The institute has initiated steps for strengthening R&D collaborations with many reputed industries, along with strong links with renowned academic institutions of the country and abroad. No patents were published last year, and the number of patents granted has been consistently maintained at 1. This shows that the institution needs to improve its R&D programs a bit more. The institute has received over 7 crores as sponsored research funding, and more than 6 crores was received as consultancy project funding. NIT Kurukshetra utilizes its capital and operational expenses efficiently. Let's take a look at where they have spent the most. Over 22 crores was spent as annual capital expenditure, out of which 43.43% was utilized on purchasing new equipment for the labs. More than 99 crores was spent as operational expenditure, and a huge part of this was spent on the salaries of the staff. NIT Kurukshetra boasts a wonderful cultural event titled Confluence, in which various students from across the country participate to showcase their talents. The academic events are also given good importance. Various conferences and workshops take place throughout the year in various fields of engineering. The institution put up good graduation numbers as per the facts, but placements do need to improve a bit more. The institution takes various measures to scale up their placements, which is evident from its constant progress. Research activities are a part of what needs more attention, since NIT Kurukshetra is lacking under this parameter. The institution maintains a good faculty-to-student ratio, which is a positive note. The overall performance of NIT Kurukshetra is good, but needs improvement under some parameters. With a mission to impart quality technical education that develops innovative professionals and entrepreneurs, NIT Kurukshetra keeps climbing to hold a spot among the top technical institutions in the country. What other interesting college reviews would you like to see? Let us know in the comment section below. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and for more information, visit collegesuggest.com.